Hi, my name is Chase Park, and today we're going to talk about the proper ways of preparing for a long distance road trip and kind of some of the things that you need and some of the things you can do to have fun. Recently, me and my wife embarked on a 6,000 mile journey from Florida to Oregon and then up to Alaska. And for the next few minutes, I want to talk about ways you can prepare yourself for the trip and kind of have fun, certain items that I suggest that you need for the journey. So, pretty much what happened was got orders up to Alaska from Tyndall Air Force Base in Panama City, Florida. To prepare for that, I decided to go out and buy a 18-foot travel trailer that I could tow with my truck. Being that we could kind of enjoy the sights and along the way, and kind of do the whole you know RVing through America, then up through Canada and into Alaska. Some things that I also got for the journey was 5 gallon gas cans. I got five of them because when you're towing a travel trailer with two dogs, a four wheeler, and then a bunch of food and clothes to deal with the warmth of the south to the cold of Alaska, we were quite heavy. So I got five gallon gas cans, and I also purchased a Garmin GPS for the truck. And my wife spent hours downloading music. The most important thing also that you need to have is a good plan of where you want to stop, your route. I definitely suggest you want to get there as soon as possible, but you also want to make the journey fun. So maybe a couple months before your journey, kind of do some research on some spots that you can stop. Luckily for me, my parents live in Oregon, so I was able to stop up there and take a good week long break. There's other things. If you're coming from say the East Coast, you got Yellowstone, you got all those cool locations that you can have. Another big thing that we ran into was going through the border of Canada. Um, the Air Force told us that we didn't need passports. Well, that's a lie. We needed passports, so they did a good shakedown on us, and it was a couple hours of sitting and waiting, and then going through our camper, and I think they even cavity searched my dog at one point. But that is definitely one thing that I suggest that you guys get is passports to just make it a breeze through Canada. And through Canada, carry lots of cash on you because some of the remote location gas stations don't have ATM card readers or whatnot. And gas being when I went through in 2010 was I think $1.50 a liter. I think it's what 4 to 5 liters in a gallon. It was costing my truck a lot to fill up and not going very far. I also was able to, being that I brought those gas cans, I actually utilized those 4 times, especially through the Yukon, because there's a lot of remote areas that you're driving for a long time and you don't see anything except for some bison or a couple of black bears. Another suggestion I'm giving you guys is have some entertainment for your spouse, and if you don't have a spouse traveling alone, have entertainment for yourself, especially music and DVDs or whatnot. Going through states after state, there's flipping through radio stations gets kind of time consuming and boring. I definitely suggest having an iPod or a satellite radio for your journey, especially through Canada, because there's a couple country stations on the AM, but that's about it. And lastly, like I said, don't set a time limit. Enjoy yourself. Properly prepare yourself for the journey, and it'll be a just fantastic journey. I definitely suggest one day everyone make that travel across the United States and up through Canada into Alaska. You see a lot of awesome things. You meet a lot of awesome people through your travels, especially staying at RV locations. I've met a lot of interesting people. With that, I hope you guys take some of that advice, and if you ever do get orders up to Alaska, hopefully you heed those some of those warnings, especially gas cans and maybe some extra food and whatnot. And get the milepost book. That definitely helps, especially when you kind of get on the Alaskan highway. So thank you for listening, and bye.